All right, what up? Peace, peace, peace. First and foremost, hopefully the Most High in your house shall bless your day. By His mercies you are consumed. We're alive in the Most High in your house shall body and two are naturally alive. And yeah, man, I kind of want to go into. We kind of want to go into this, man, about like not going after your own lust and your own desires, man, because let's actually grab that, man, because that's actually, of course, is not always just sexual, man. It could be hold on, y'all, something sexual, man. It could be your own lust and own desires, man. That's how really Satan um, gets people, man. And also too, that's how just honestly, the word says, guard your heart, like lead us not into temptation, man. Our own lust, our own desires, man. That's why doing the most on your house as well is very important, man. Honestly, so and we gonna get this, man. So this Ecclesiastes, also known as Sirach chapter, because you know what? There's a misconception, because that's how the only way Satan and can really get you, man. He only tempts you and get you off the your own lust, own desires, man. But really, man, it's really our like Yahweh said, like came and taught us, honestly, or came to do, save us from ourselves inwardly, man. Because like Michael Jackson said, man, the man in the mirror, or like the movie Notorious said, man. We can't change the world unless we change ourselves, man. So that's what it is, because our biggest enemy is really us. You know is really you. So let's get this Ecclesiastes, also known as Sirach, chapter 18, verse 30. It says, "Go not after thy lust, and but refrain thyself from thine appetite." So yeah, man. So your own lust, your own desire. So let's get this in, because today's 11th. I was reading Proverbs 11. So we gonna get into this, man, um because even sometimes your own the stuff like that, your own things, lust and own desires, not always like a bad thing, man. But anything that's contrary to the Most High house shot, or honestly, man, because the word does say enjoy this day, or enjoy stuff like defraud not yourself from a good day of a good desire. But actually, let's look at that real quick, man. But certain things, because it can't. It's not even a lot of times a bad thing, but certain times it's like, okay, the will of the Most High house shall come first. But yeah, Ecclesiastes, also known as Sirach, chapter 14, verse 14. Defraud not thyself of a good day, and let not the part of a good desire overpass thee. So yeah, man, if it's something like that you like to do, hobbies or things of that nature, or business, or this and that, like, yeah, there's nothing wrong with that at all. But it just can't overweigh the Most High house as well. But see, speaking of that lust and desires, man, we gonna get into this, man, because it says the righteous and pretty much the faithful in Proverbs 11, they desire what is good. We're gonna see what is good. Let's get Proverbs 11, verse 23. It says, the desire of the righteous is only good, but the expectation of the wicked is wrath. So see that it says the desire of the righteous is only good, but the expectation of the wicked is wrath. So see, what is that good? Let's see. Let's go to Matthew real quick. Yeah, Howard Shaw might give us the answer. Matthew chapter 19, verse 17. It says, "And he said unto him, Why hast thou called me good? There is none good but one, and that is Yahweh. But if thou enter into life, keep the commandments." So see that? See, so it says the desire of the righteous. So the desire of the righteous is pretty much the Most High Yahushua. Because I mean, even Yahushua, if he was here physically right now, he would tell us, listen, only the Father's good, man. But just me, I speak as a man personally, man. It's Yahushua. Yahushua's good as well, man. Honestly, but it's the Most High Yahushua. It says the righteous the desire of the righteous is only good, but the expectation of the wicked is wrath. So see that, and that good is is Yahweh, is the Most High Yahweh, and he said unto him, Why thou callest me good? There is none good that is Yahweh. But if thou enter into life, keep the commandments. So yeah, man, that's is what it is, man. So and then it doesn't say the follow. Let's get this in Sirach real quick, Ecclesiastes, because following the Lord is good. So yeah, man. The desire of the righteous is good, man. Pretty much doing the Most High house as well, man. So let's get this Ecclesiastes, also known as Sirach chapter 51, verse 18. For I purpose to do after her, and earnestly I follow that which is which is good, which is the Most High Yahushua, so shall not be confounded. Exactly, man. It's like Sirach 2 says, like, Ecclesiastes 2 says, whoever trusted the Most High Yahushua and was confounded, man. So, yeah, man. Let's get James chapter 1 verse 14, man, because this is the part of the Most High Yahushua's will, man. Like, just following the Most High Yahushua's will keep us from our own lusts, our own desires, man. Like, it is what it is. Because I got a problem. I got, like, lust problems. Actually, it's like, this for me, it's like, women, like looking at women and stuff like that. It's actually a sexual part, things of that nature. And there's other lusts that I deal with, honestly. Sometimes overindulgence and, like, with certain things, and sometimes, like, it could be spending money or just overdoing something, like, overconsumption. Not even just on food, just doing a lot of times too much, or it's a lot of things I need to work on. But but that's what it goes, like Solomon said, every man know the plague of his own heart. Because for, like, for you brothers and sisters here, like, something that I struggle with may be easy, maybe like a walk in the park, honestly, like, maybe an open layup for y'all, but for me it's very hard. But for, like, me, something else might be easy for me, but this brother or sister here struggles with that, man. So it is what it is. But yeah, man, this is what it is right there, man. But because even just like everybody had their own struggle, like, it's a balanced type of deal, like, whether it was righteously or wickedly or something we need to work on. Because, like, Romans 12 says, every, like, body has their own measure of faith, and everybody knows the plague of their own heart, man, too. So this is what it is, man. So that's why we here to build each other up, man, honestly. James chapter 1 verse 14. But every man is tempted when he's drawn away of his own lust and enticed. Exactly, man. So yeah, man, because some people, like we always say, lust, and, like, that's not just a sexual thing. It would be for like attention, attention, fame, or power, always wanting to be right all the time, food, of course, women, overindulgence, spending money, whatever, man, it is, man. That's just is what it is. It could be a lot of things, man. So, violence, of course, like, yeah, man, it's just a lot of contention, strife. Well, that's kind of want to be all right time, contention, strife. Like, it's a lot of things, man. So, well, let's read this again. James chapter 1 verse 14. But every man is tempted when he is drawn away of his own lust and enticed. So, yeah, man, that's just is what it is. Also, too, this is going back in the beginning in the garden too with Adam and Eve. Then when lust had conceived, it bringeth forth sin, and sin is sin when it is finished bringeth forth death. Exactly. So, yeah, man. So that's just is what it is. So hopefully, this is edifying, man. Because, yeah, man, we gotta just kill out the old man, old woman day by day, man. Honestly, like, doing the Most High Yahushua's will first, honestly, man. Because our own lust and our own desires, man. Because it's not our biggest enemy is not, like we always say, not Satan, not demons, not even the other nations, man. It's ourselves, honestly. Like, of course, those are the enemies, but overcoming sin and death, man. Death is the ultimate enemy that we try to overcome. But that's why, like, through this, doing the Most High Yahushua's will inwardly, man, killing the old man, old woman, day by day, the old person. That's what it is too. And how do we overcome? Through the witness testimony in the gospel, man, through Yahushua, man, the Most High Yahushua, the new covenant, things of that nature, man. That's just is what it is. So, yeah, hopefully this edifying, man. Yeah, man, because it says the righteous desire is only good, man. Pretty much, that's pretty much the Most High Yahushua, man. Your own desires, man. Honestly, that's just it is what it is, man. You delight what they delight in, honestly, man. Because you know what, I was watching the brother yesterday, man. The brother actually watching this class right now, and You know what it is too. It's like, yeah, he was saying this too, and that's why hence like, I need to even work on this, man. That's why hence we're called the children of Israel. Like, like we said in the last video, knowing how, like, women and children operates. Now you're gonna know how our people operate, man. Because like, I shouldn't just only be in this walk just to say, okay, I don't want to go to hell. I don't want to get everlasting judgment, man, because you might like find yourself not really rocking with the Most High Yahushua like that. It's similar to like the brother was saying on the video yesterday, brother of the Assembly of Firstborn. He said, listen, man, because you know what it is too, because growing up, of course, like that, Jake, we got whoopings, things, and not all of us, but a lot of us, we got whoopings, beatings, but certain people, for most of the time, that now it is time for that, but sometimes that just always doesn't work, because now the child is just going to do whatever they want to do, and they're going to take, okay, well, I'm going to get beaten, then going to turn around and go back and go back doing the same thing. But really, like, like the brother was saying, is like, as a parent, man, you don't want to get to a point with your children, man, like, like you just like disappointed them, man. Honestly, like, what they did, they disappointed you. Like, rather than you look them in their face, rather than beating, because this hurts rather than beating. Because I like, because I personally witnessed this myself, and I'm pretty sure you brothers and sisters did as well. Like, when your parents can't even do nothing, they say, yo, I'm really disappointed in you that you did that. That really hurts, honestly. That's like disappointing the Heavenly Father. Like, not even just like, of course you might get a judgment, of course, for what you do, but you just what you did is like, wow, this really I really disappointed the Father right now, man. See, a similar point like David, like with this, like it said about David when he did with Bathsheba, he said this displeased the Lord. I mean, of course, like now, the Most High Yahushua gave David his punishment throughout his life, but that displeased the Lord, and you could tell that's the main thing that got David, man. He said, listen, all this judgment, like, my son raping my daughter, my son trying to kill me, all these enemies from every side, Saul trying to kill me, that's fine, but man, I displeased, I disobeyed, and disappointed the Father, the Most High Yahushua. That was the worst. So this is just what it is, man. So hopefully it's edifying. So peace.